The issue of informants within our midst, individuals who betray their communities and country by leaking intelligence to criminal groups. These saboteurs alert bandits to military operations, reveal their movements of security forces, and undermine their tactical advantage, any tactical advantage we gain. How many ambushes could have been prevented? How many lives saved? The presence of these traitors means our security forces are often fighting with one hand tied behind their backs. I remain Honorable Mukhtar Tolani Shagaya, representing Nigerians, starting from Ilorin West, Asa, federal constituency of Kwara State. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to first pay tribute to the brave Nigerian security forces, men and women who have stood at the front lines for nearly 2 decades, battling to secure our nation. Many have paid the ultimate price for our freedom and safety. Their sacrifice must never be forgotten. It demands our action and our commitment to give them the tools and support they need to finish this fight. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, for too long, we have shaped our security responses with one eye on our suffering citizens and the other on external opinions. While we appreciate the goodwill of nations far away, they cannot fully understand the complex challenges we face daily. Mr. Speaker, we must also confront some uncomfortable truths. Groups that once claimed ideological motivations have degenerated into purely criminal enterprises, driven not by beliefs, but by profit from kidnapping, cattle rustling, and extortion. More troubling still, some rural communities have become complicit, harboring these criminals in exchange for quick financial gains. This symbiotic relationship between criminals and communities, born of poverty and desperation, has made our security challenges even more complex. Mr. Speaker, equally disturbing is the issue of informants within our midst, individuals who betray their communities and country by leaking intelligence to criminal groups. These saboteurs alert bandits to military operations, reveal their movements of security forces, and undermine their tactical advantage, any tactical advantage we gain. How many ambushes could have been prevented? How many lives saved? The presence of these traitors means our security forces are often fighting with one hand tied behind their backs. We must root out the treachery with full force of our laws. We must also recognize climate change as a growing threat. Desertification in the north is pushing herders southward, creating violent clashes over land and farming communities. Unpredictable rains are destroying crops and livelihoods, driving desperate young people into the arms of criminal groups. Water scarcity and rising temperatures are making every security problem worse. We cannot address security without addressing these environmental realities. We welcome partnership, but we must no longer put diplomatic concerns above practical necessity.
10 seconds more, please.
When bandits terrorize our communities and terrorists threaten our nation, our response must be swift and decisive, without fear of external criticism. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.
Honorable colleagues, Adamu Tanko is my name, and I'm speaking for the people of Suleja, Burara, and Tafu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Niger State. Mr. Speaker, this is not an interesting time in this country. I would like to commend our colleagues and the leadership for showing deep concern and interest over this very raging issue of insecurity in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, national security is an all-encompassing engagement that covers physical security, food security, educational security, health security, and all. The question that begs for answers, Mr. Speaker, is whether or not Nigeria has attained, after all this period, whether we have attained basic achievement in any of these aspects of our national security. Mr. Speaker, growing up, we have a profound perception about the prestige and expertise of the Nigerian Army. Sometimes along the line, that prestige has greatly dwindled. And the main cause of that, Mr. Speaker, is the gap in our security architecture. Mr. Speaker, our security challenges has evolved, and our approach and response has not evolved in such ways and manners to tackle the contemporary security challenges. Mr. Speaker, the National Assembly is expected to provide some of the solutions. I would like to commend your leadership for bringing the committee chairman to address the country on the security situation we are all facing.
Honorable Adamu,
Mr. Speaker,
5 seconds more, please. 5 seconds. Okay, use 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry, I know it's difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Use 1 minute, my brother.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Luckily enough, Mr. Speaker, some of the challenges you have highlighted in the course of reading out the letter by the President, he has provided some of the immediate solutions that bedeviled our security challenges. But I want to call and add my voice, Mr. Speaker, that in the course of the recruitment, we should know that the Nigerian Army or working in any of the security institution is not about job. It's about sacrifice, and it's about commitment and passion for the country. So we have to be careful in recruiting Nigerians, not those mere job seekers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Blessing Chigeru Amadi, representing the good people of Port Harcourt Federal Constituency 2, Rivers State of Nigeria. There is danger in the land. We can no longer sleep with our eyes closed. We can no longer travel to other states to see our loved ones. And the problem now is, what do we do? And I hereby suggest my recommendations. Number 1, to strengthen intelligence gathering through community-based reporting and improved interagency coordination, to increase funding, equipment, and welfare for security agencies to boost operational effectiveness, to fast-track security sector reforms focused on professionalism, accountability, and technology-driven policy, to expand deployment of modern surveillance tools, drones, CCTV networks, data analytics in high-risk areas, to address root causes of insecurity by improving youth employment, education, and economic opportunities, to strengthen border control, to curb arms trafficking and movement of criminal groups, to promote robust collaboration between federal, state, and local governments on coordinated security actions, to enhance the judicial processes, to ensure swift investigation, prosecution, and punishment of offenders, and lastly, to engage traditional rulers, community leaders, and civil society organizations in peace-building initiatives. Thank you very much.